Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirrahmanirrahim. First of all, I'll praise to Allah, the Lord of the world. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nur Pratama Aprianto from Electromedical Technology Department at Universitas Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta. Today, I am excited to share with you a community service program we carried out. The title is Robot Games and STEM evaluated the engagement of middle school students through the soccer boat experience. This program was a collaborative effort with Universitas Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta and was proudly supported by Universitas Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta through a special community service grant for Muhammadiyah School. Why did we do this project? We start with a simple observation. The digital transformation in education is growing rapidly, but many junior high school or middle school ICT class are still stuck in passive activities like a basic software usage. There are very little project-based learning or encouragement for creativity and problem solving. This is especially true at SMP Muhammadiyah 7 Yogyakarta, where ICT lessons are still fragmented and lack a clear long-term development roadmap. Our goals were clear to boost student motivation, creativity, and technical competence through robotic-based STEM education. The second is introduce the real world application of electronic coding and mobile development. And the last is evaluated how the hand-on training can influence their interest and confidence in technology. When we're involved, we work with 28 grade student from SMP Muhammadiyah 7 ICT class that invite to build our soccer board and development mobile application. And we how did we carry it out? We use several data collection with a pre-test and post-test. Every question we using a 5-point Likert scale. Then we have a observation during the session, informal interview with the teacher and student, and documentation of hand-on activity and final mini game. When analyze the data, we using a descriptive statistic, interpret the change of motivation and skill level based on the average, and did some qualitative analysis from student, teacher, and the parent feedback to get recommendation for improving the curriculum of ICT. How did the training go? We built a 12 soccer board with 22 students. We split into the 12 team. Each team have 3 students, and each team we assembled their robot and program it, and we played with it. And using MIT App Inventor for connect uh, between the robot and the student mobile app. And the last we use a mini soccer board challenge, and the student will get experience. They use a 3D print robot frame. The first time the student see the robot created by 3D print technology that can tell the student, but how we can create a robot by our own design with 3D print technology. And the robot even had animate facial expression like happy, angry, and sad shown on OLED screen, which made things more fun and engage for students. And now let's talk about the result of this project. From the 28 students who complete both the pre-test and the post-test, we measure motivation, interest, confidence, and technical skill, and included programming understanding. We found that enthusiasts drop a bit after facing real technical challenge from 4 to 4.20 and to 3.80. The confidence in assembling the robot and issuing the command also dipped a little from 3.90 to 3.70. The biggest drop in future relevant robotic from 4.14 to 3.50. But honestly, we saw is good sign because what this result tell us, the student move from saying robotic is just for fun and games to realizing is takes effort, logic, and teamwork, and the huge learning a moment. So we can conclude this robotic training was more than just fun. It became a gate to real learning in electronic programming and STEM. Even though some enthusiasts dropped, it was replaced by a more mature and grounded understanding of how complex and rewarding technology can be. Students learn robotic isn't always easy, but it's worth it. The teamwork and step-by-step learning is really matter, and the right structure of IC learning can involve from one of event into a continuously. It's that's meaningful for learning journey. So we can also find the that involving teacher more closely and having regular follow-ups are key to building sustainable digital literacy. In the short, this program laid the foundation to bridge digital creativity technical competence in junior high school, and we hope can be expanded even further. And the last, UMY ada, masyarakat berjaya. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.